Hello, I'm the Sculptaholic, and today I'll be sculpting Elephant Luigi from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I made a sculpture of Mario in his elephant form a few months ago, and I decided I needed to sculpt his brother. Anyone else Team Luigi? I start sculpting the plumber turned pachyderm by covering a ball of foil with super sculpting medium. This will eventually be Luigi's head. I made holes for his eyes and trunk. I inserted his trunk into the appropriate indentation and secured it with another thin sausage of clay. Now it's time for the eyeballs. Luigi's eyes are cartoonish and don't have to be perfectly round. In fact, they're more oval shaped. One of the main differences between Mario and Luigi, other than the color of his clothes, is Luigi's mustache is not as curly. Luigi's ears are pieces of clay that I attached to his head with more thin pieces of clay. Now it's time for his eyebrows. I tried to make them look determined. I made his hat by pressing a hat-shaped piece of clay onto his head and adjusting it as needed. needs a pair of breathing holes. Now it's time to move on to the body. Since he is an elephant, I made sure he was adequately bulked out with aluminum foil before I added the clay. He stands on his own, sort of. Luigi has hair on his chest, probably because I've been needle felting on my desk again. I'm adding more clay to his feet to help him stand better. I still had to make a base. Instead of being stuck in a pipe like his brother, I decided to sculpt Luigi in a battle stance. Some thin strips of clay form the cuff of Luigi's overalls and the wrinkles where his calves meet his ankles. Cankles? This is when I ran out of sculpting medium and had to resort to using some flesh-colored living doll clay. Now it's time to make the hands, my favorite part. It is slightly easier to sculpt fists than open hands, though. Now I'm sculpting the tail. I ended up removing it and baking it separately. He stands, but not with his head attached. This was when I knew I needed to make a base, which I made by rolling out a thin layer of clay. Now it's time for paint. My camera was out of focus during this part, so I'll speed through it. I know most of the clay is gray anyway, but I had to cover up that fleshy beige color, so I painted the rest to make it look more uniform. Time to paint his stash. Adding a little white to lighten up the blue in his eyes. Too bad Luigi's trunk is in the way. I painted the base a simple matte black. Here he is, fully assembled, ready to trunk slap some unsuspecting Goomba. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment if you want.